Resident Electoral Commissioner says the commission is fully ready to conduct the forthcoming by-election for Munya State House of Assembly. Niger State Ministry of Primary Health Care takes advocacy visit to Emir of Mina for community mobilization on vaccine-driven campaign. Youth Wing of Southern Kaduna Mina branch organizes fundraising for skills acquisition and empowerment for its members. Hello and welcome to Niger State Television News. I'm Hawa Isa. Now stay tuned for details of the news. Niger State Resident Electoral Commissioner Ahmed Yusha Ugarki says the commission is fully ready to conduct the forthcoming by-election for Munya State House of Assembly. He made this known in an interview with newsmen in his office towards preparation of the by-election slated for Saturday, 16th August 2025. Report.
The resident commissioner said the commission is ready to conduct free, fair and credible election in the state, adding that the by-election for the Munya House of Assembly coming up on Saturday 16th, 2025 will not be different from other elections carried out in the state by the commission. He added that trainings have been going on for the purpose of the election, adding that the supervisory presiding officers, the SPOs, are training the presiding officers, POs and assistant presiding officers, APOs, for 3 days at the local government where the by-election will take place.
A lot of activities has taken place preparatory to the by-election that we are talking about now. We have had several meetings with the security, being the chairman of the Interagency Consultative Committee on Election Security, and the Commissioner of Police is the co-chair of that. And also it may interest you to know that police are the lead agency when it comes to election security management. And we are prepared, and they've given us their assurance.
Ahmed Yushe also added that the sensitive materials, logistics and mobilization of all activities is in top gear, adding that the Beavers has been configured and now has a tracker in case of any eventuality. He called on the people, especially politicians, to educate their people on the importance of the election, calling on the people to look for their PVCs, vote where they register, ask questions where necessary, and remain calm and peaceful during and after the election.
Yeah, we do have them. We have identified the backup. I don't have the number of it, but there is backup. And each polling unit, I think, we normally have one that will be on standby. And not only that, part of the preparation also we have what we call RATEC, Registration Area Technicians. In case what we have just mentioned, if something happened or malfunction of the Beavers, somebody is there, a technician is there to make sure that he put it in order.
Also speaking, the HOD Electoral Operations, Yahaya Muhammad Mustafa, said the total of 520 personnel comprising of SPOs, POs, APOs, collection officers and others will be needed for the exercise. He added that the training is a way of teaching the personnel what is required of them during the forthcoming by-election, saying they are ready and equal to the task ahead of them.
As you can see, the commission is fully prepared. We are training pool officials here. They are the people that are going to conduct the election at the polling unit. So we are fully prepared. We have received full complement of all non-sensitive material. So the training has started today. It's going to run from today, tomorrow, and end on Sunday for 3 days. So at the end of the day, at the end of Sunday, we know that we are going to select those that did well in the training to conduct the election.
As at the time of filing the report, personnel were loading sensitive materials in the vehicle heading to the local government area, which is Munya local government area, where the election will take place next Saturday. In Mina, Habiba Dauda, NSTV News.
Niger State Ministry of Primary Health Care, in support with development partners, has taken an advocacy visit to Emir of Mina, Dr. Umar Faruk Bahago, to recognize his role in vaccine-driven campaigns in curbing diseases and child mortality rates through traditional institutions in the state. Zainab Halili Kobo reports that the visit was headed by health promotion team of the ministry. Reports.
Speaking on behalf of Ministry of Primary Health Care during the visit at Emir Palace, the state health educator Mohammed Alhaji Usman said they were in Mina Palace to strengthen already established relationship between the ministry and heads of traditional institutions in recognition of their continuous efforts in expanding campaigns on any disease prevention, particularly the ongoing campaigns against child-related vaccination and cholera outbreak in the state.
Here with implementing partners and media team and other SSN TWG members is to pay high-level advocacy to the Emir of Mina, His Royal Highness the Alhaji Dr. Umar Faruk Bahago, to solicit for his support to support the intervention of this in-between activities, IBRA, and also measles rubella and current disease outbreak of cholera outbreak recorded in Niger State, to see how they can solicit for his support, and also to kind of help us to mobilize and sustain the populace in Niger State to augment the good work we are doing at ministry level in line with the seven-point agenda of Mr. Governor of the state.
Responding, His Royal Highness Dr. Umar Faruk Bahago renewed his commitment to the well-being of women and children in the state. They described the significant engagement of traditional leaders in the state.
isar da sakonku zuwa ga ainihin mutanen mu. Wanda na faɗa daga farko abin da muka riga muka saba ne, kuma dare da rana muna cikin sa. Kuma buɗin nan kusan kaman kuna ƙara sauke mana namu nauyin ne. Dan duk abin da kuke yi mu ya kamata ce mun tashi tsaye muna yi. So saboda haka da mu da ku duka partners ne. Kuma muna tare da ku 100 bisa 100. Kuma duk abin da za a yi mu ga cewa an samu nasara insha Allah za mu yi.
Earlier, the Kaduna Field UNICEF representative made a passionate appeal to the Emir for his fatherly position in adding voice to address diseases in the communities and track missed children.
Like the Emir mentioned, they have the people and they work in the best interest of the people, and he agreed that the work we are supporting is actually complementing their own efforts as traditional leaders, and he blessed all the interventions and promised to give his support and the support of his Emirate Council to all the 4 interventions that we have mentioned. So, but for the cholera in particular, because it is an ongoing outbreak, we emphasize also the need for him to support, and particularly with social mobilization and community engagement across the entire emirate in Niger, which he has promised to do so. He also confirmed that it is usually seasonal, mostly during the rainy season, and also because of the high prevalence of open defecation that is practiced around here.
The advocacy and sensitization visit by Ministry of Primary Health Care will continue in the coming week for full immunization of children in the state. Zainab Halilu Kubu, NSTV News.
Youth Wing of Southern Kaduna People's Union, Mina Municipal Niger State Branch, has organized a fundraiser for its skill acquisition and empowerment program to enable it achieve its set goals. The ceremony, which tagged Get Them Young and Rescue the Future of Our Next Generation, was held at Andrew Yakubu Town Hall, Sokakahuta, Mina. NSTV correspondent reports.
While speaking to journalists shortly after the ceremony, the chairman, Youth Wing of Southern Kaduna People's Union in Niger State, Comrade Marcus Yohana Cabral, said the union is targeting about 72 million naira to enable it carry out its empowerment program. He said the union has embarked on various skill acquisition programs like catering, laundering, chicken field, soap making, among others.
Our targeted has to do with the number of the beneficiaries that we want to achieve, of which we agreed that our target should be 500 youth and widows. So when we classify or we put it in place, if you are going to spend 140,000 on the training of one person, if you calculate, it's going to give you no less than 72 million 30,000. So that is all. But the good thing of this is that you can't just build a room in a day. It's a long-term project. It's about 3 to 4 years we are planning, because last year we were able to get about 50 youth that we have already trained them on skill acquisition, like catering, laundering, chicken feet, soap making, liquid, fashion design, and what have
The chairman therefore called on philanthropists, individuals, corporate entities, and government at all levels to support Sokapu in its quest to in turn train youth in the state.
Getting job now, white-collar job now, is not easy. So the only way that we can, manage that issue or to reduce the percentage is to involve ourselves in skill acquisition. Because if you can see, Nigeria, we are producing every year. And I think Niger State, they are part of the people that has high number of youth. So in 5 years, I think our population may likely to start following China. So that is the purpose, and I think with this one, will reduce the number of the youth joining other youth that doesn't have anything doing, involve themselves on violence unnecessarily. So that is the essence of it.
The guest of honor at the ceremony and former senator in Kaduna State, Senator Shehu Sani, who was represented by Alhaji Shehu Dabo, commended Sokapo Union for its tremendous activities in uniting their people for aligning with other intertribals in the state.
I'm here for this great occasion, this launching, to represent him. I came on his behalf. I came all the way from Abuja just to attend this launching. And by the special grace of God, I have attended it very well. And I'm now going back to Kaduna to tell him, to explain to him all that happens here.
Alhaji Shehu Dabo encouraged youth wings of Sokapu for training numerous youths and women within its capacity. In his part, the Professor High Chief Kashmir Obialong said government alone cannot provide job for our teeming youth, but with a skill acquisition of this kind, youth will be engaged meaningfully and it will reduce youth restiveness in the society.
You can see my excitement when I deliver speech. I love communities that realize that government cannot provide everything they want alone. When there is that partnership, it works better. Skills acquisition program is something that should be embraced. Because like I said, no government can provide all the white-collar job people are looking for now. So the remedy is, like they have done now, communities coming together, pulling their resources together, pulling their skills together to groom our youth to be better citizens tomorrow. Because if we get these youth, we are good society. Because they are our hope. So I give kudos to the organizers, Southern Kaduna People's Union, Sokapu Youth, Niger State chapter, for organizing this event. They are really helping the government to solve one of their greatest problems of this time, that is youth unemployment.
Basically, the launching is to support us with something after the training. And the training truly will learn a lot. I'm doing bakery, that's catering. So during the whole training, there was not much equipment, but with the little we have, we were able to come up with something.
The ceremony featured fundraising, cultural performance, and unveiling of the skill acquisition program. Ahmad Yusuf reporting Finance TV News.
The proprietor of Mahadi Comprehensive Academy, Malam Umar Sandalapai, has reaffirmed his commitment to quality education and moral excellence for pupils and students. He stated this during the school's 7th graduation ceremony held at the school's premises, Barikin Sali, Mina. The report.
It was a memorable day filled with joy, colorful, and celebration as Mahadi Comprehensive Academy, located in Barikin Sali, marked its 7th graduation ceremony over the weekend. The well-attended ceremony brought together graduating students, parents, guardians, staff, friends of the school, and community stakeholders in a heartwarming display of unity and academic pride. The event marked yet another milestone in the school's journey of academic excellence, moral upbringing, and holistic development of young minds. Guests were treated to a variety of captivating performances from the students, including cultural dances, drama, musical renditions, newscasting, and jet exhibition, each showcasing the talent and confidence the school has instilled in them. In his remark at the ceremony, the proprietor of Mahdi Comprehensive Academy, Malam Umar Sandalapai, expressed profound gratitude to God for sustaining the school through 7 impactful years. He reiterated Mahdi School's unwavering commitment to nurturing future leaders through sound education and strong moral values. He said their goals remain the same: to provide qualitative education that not only prepares their students for academic success, but also molds them into moral, upright, and responsible citizens. Malam Umar Sanda said they are also dedicated to equipping the students with the necessary tools to compete favorably with their peer anywhere.
I'm not going to leave anything behind. The only thing I'm going to leave behind is the education that I'm ready to sponsor you to any length while I'm still at home. Today, that statement inspires us to train a lot of graduates. Today, that education that we gave me has also given back to this.
On his part, the guest speaker at the event, who describes education as best legacy to give a child, charged parents to take education of their children with all seriousness. He admonished the graduating students to remain good ambassadors of the school. The highlight of the occasion was the presentation of prizes to outstanding students across various classes and subjects. Special awards were also presented to personalities as well as cultural dance. Graduating students were dressed in beautiful academic gowns as they took their final bow, marking the end of a chapter and the beginning of a new chapter.
True believers and succeeded. They are humble in their prayers.
Olugbade Majid reporting for NSTV News.
Similarly, the director of Sophia Excel Memorial School, Comrade Ahmed D. Aliyu, has said the school has produced more than 100 graduates since establishment of the school 7 years back. He disclosed this during the school's graduation ceremony, which took place at the school premises, Mina. Correspondent Ahmed Yusuf takes it from here.
The school director, Comrade Ahmed Mekiau Aliu, says this year's 7th graduation, the school graduated about 40 graduates who have successfully completed their academic year ranging from nursery, primary, and junior secondary. He urged the graduating students to give their best in all their dealings and remain good ambassadors of the institution. Comrade Ahmed Aliu Mekiau admonished parents to put more effort in paying their children's school fee to enable the management provide qualitative education for their children. The school director said they remain dedicated to nurturing excellent learning without compromising their value.
The school was established 2018. I think this is our 7th graduation today, and I look at it that it's our lowest turnout in terms of producing the graduation student. This is our 40. We produced 47 graduates this time around. To God be the glory. We'll be able to produce SS3. It has become a tremendous achievement for this institution. We give thanks and praise to Almighty Allah. And as for the parents, we thank them all. We have 47 graduates this time around. I think in total, since in 7 years now, we have produced no less than 178 graduates since the establishment of the school.
Also speaking at the occasion, a parent, Mustafa Ibrahim, commended the school management for inculcating good moral and knowledge to their children.
So, and I'm happy today that 2 of my children are part of the graduates. Alhamdulillah, I have nothing much to say than to say Alhamdulillah, because what I'm be spending on them, I'm be seeing the result. The school is doing very, very best to our children for them to be what? To acquire the knowledge that they are supposed to acquire in the school. So Alhamdulillah.
Another parent, Malam Jibrin Idris, who described education as bedrock in every developing society, called on other parents to encourage their children to go to school to acquire more knowledge, both Western and Islamic education.
Well, I can say it's tremendous, wonderful, because this is my first time of coming to Sophia Memorial Exal graduation. But gaskiya, the way the students perform their wonders, gaskiya, I must say a kudos to the proprietor and the teachers.
Other dignitaries also speak.
I want to appreciate everyone that come to this occasion, most especially the director of Sophia School. He has done very well. I'm proud of him. You can see the solid foundation is given to our children. So I also want to appreciate him because he's doing very well. And may God, may Almighty Allah bless these our children. Just like what I just said now, let our parents continue paying the school fees. I think God will provide them for them. School fees is what is taking the school forward, and by grace of God, with the prayer, everything the school will go higher.
I thank Almighty Allah for bringing us today, and I'm thanking all the teachers. Thank you for them for everything they did to the children. May God bless them all.
I appreciate them. We thank you. May God bless them. How I wish I could help them one day.
Happy, and we're happy, and we thank the teachers for all they did. I will tell them to keep working hard, and they will achieve what they want. The sky will be their limit.
The event concluded with drama presentation, quiz, cultural performance, and lots more to add glamour to the occasion. Ahmed Yusuf reporting for NSTV News.
The Tertiary Education Trust Fund has set aside a sum of 25 billion naira to help tertiary institutions across the country improve security on their campuses. Chairman of the TED Fund's governing board, Right Honorable Aminu Bello Masari, disclosed this in Katsina while speaking to newsmen on agency's 2025 intervention project. He also explained that the funds will be deployed to projects such as installation of street lights and other safety-enhancing infrastructure aimed at protecting students, staff, and facilities. Masari stated that the intervention is to ensure that our campuses are safe and conducive for learning. The National Identity Management Commission announced that it has successfully upgraded the Diaspora National Identity Number Enrollment Portal. The upgrade would help provide a seamless, robust, efficient, and effective NIMS service delivery to Nigerians in diaspora. NIMS diaspora front-end partners have been onboarded on the upgraded system with intensive training to equip the FEPs with the prerequisite knowledge on the application and effective management of the new system. The Commission apologized for any inconvenience the platform upgrade process might have caused and has set up a dedicated service team to resolve all issues related to diaspora enrollment. NIMS added that NIMS holders are equally enjoined to download the NIM Auth app on the Google Play Store to instantly verify their NIM, approve who sees their information, take total control of their data, and enjoy seamless verification and authentication services. The federal government has issued red alerts to 15 out of the 19 identified northern states. The Federal Ministry of Environment, which issued the warning on behalf of the federal government, warned that proactive measures must be taken in the communities that could be affected. The Ministry of Environment circular said that following its forecast of heavy rainfall in the states, There might be flooding between August 10 and August 14, 2025. The ministry, which gave the warning through its National Flood Warning Center in a circular signed by its director, Erosion, Flood and Coastal Zone Management Department, Malong Usman Abdullahi Bukani, yesterday in Abuja, also predicted that high-risk states included Adamawa, Bauchi, Nasarawa, as well as Kaduna, Katsina and Kebbi states. Other northern states on the red alert are Kano, Niger, Taraba, Jigawa, Yobe, Zamfara, Sokoto, Borno, and Kwara states, respectively. With this, we call it a full bulletin from Niger State Television. Here are the major stories before we call it a day. Niger State Resident Electoral Commissioner has said that the commission is fully ready to conduct the forthcoming by-election for Munya State House of Assembly. Niger State Minister of Primary Healthcare has taken advocacy visit to Emir of Mina for community mobilization on vaccine-driven campaign. And lastly, Youth Wing of Southern Kaduna Mina branch has organized fundraising for skills acquisition and empowerment for its members. That's it on today's news. I'm Hawaii Isa. Thanks for viewing.